Perfect. Good evening, everybody. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon. Happy time zones. I hope all is well. Happy hump day. Little over a week here in the States, then it's fucking Turkey Day. Mario in 2 days, and then it's on to Octopussy, bro. I'm not lying, man. I thought that's what it was gonna be, and I got really concerned. I was like, I hadn't really thought about it, and then it got upstairs, and I was like, overthinking it. I was like, what is it gonna be like? I was like, I don't know. Like, anime, slice of life, visual novel, thought it was, like, could be. Like, maybe could be some weird shit, you know? Like, you know, this chick Snapper has fucking 8 tentacles or something. Like, I don't know, man. Old casual normie me. Philly! What's up, my guy? Encrypt was shaking. Phil, my guy. All right, so I've been on. So Philly in Discord, we were talking about how once we finish this and Handsome Dan, what's good, my man? Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just what I thought, so I had to run with it. The Steam version is censored, got a patch in the weird stuff. Gotcha. Tempted to pick up Mario. I already have a packed gaming schedule right now, though. I mean, you can always scoop it and then just wait. Just wait. So, Philly, we were talking about Little Busters, and Phil and Dan, I don't know, like the way in which they worded it, you know, text, there was no emotion behind it. I was like, is that like your nice way of saying I might not like it? And Dan went on to say like it's slice of life, kind of anime visual novel, and yeah, he said something to the in the effect of it's like a slice of life and some weird shit. And I was like, what kind of weird shit are we talking about? Like squid pussy? Or like, and he was like, what? And then he was like, oh wait, I get it. I was like, yeah, like octopussy. Like, is it gonna be like some weird tentacle box, kind of like, you know, weird kind of shit like that? And he assured me, no, it was not. So I was like, I was happy to know. Yeah, so Mario RPG is roughly, and I think for like completionists, it's like maybe 20 hours. If I remember correctly, there are a couple of like little things like Frog Fuchsius. There's a little, you have to like jump on the tadpoles is something to unlock some stuff. There's some kind of like things in there that I remember from back in the day that we'll definitely get to. But yeah, definitely a fairly quick playthrough for sure. We'll fucking hammer it out. But yeah, Philly, that's what it was. The weird stuff makes the game worse. Well, dude, that, you know, you're not selling me on it. You're not selling me on it. Yeah, so I hopped on, I got dailies, I ascended as many characters as I could to 50, so we got Bronya to 50, we've got Zila to 50, MC to 45, but I mean, like, I got everybody ascended to 50 that I could. I think I'm only missing out on a couple. Arlen, low-key thinking about swapping out main character for Yukong, just because her attack is good. Narath was good, dude. Dan was saying the stuff censored out makes the game worse, so the Steam version. Oh, the 18 plus weird stuff, not the weird stuff that's already in it. Gotcha. So okay, misunderstood. Sorry. I think I've officially added Kuro 2 to the schedule. The patch is looking good. Bro! Yo, look, can we talk about this for a quick second? Of course we can. Okay, so for, like, obviously I'm very excited Mario RPG, right? Perfect. It's crazy that I just thought about this today. Friday, we get Mario RPG Remake, right? And then...
It's been so long.
At most, we have 9 months until Daybreak drops. And it could drop in June. It could be, like, 9 months puts us in August. So it theoretically could be 7 months. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, so I'm like, Mario RPG Remake and Daybreak all so within the span of less than a year. Like, tremendous. Fucking-mendous. And yeah, Philly, have you been watching Feb play it? Alex, what's good, dude? How are you? Oh, yeah, that's right. P5T Tactica drops on Friday as well. The weird stuff I was talking about is kind of hard to explain, but it's nothing in the sense of 18 plus. Well, like, I mean, like, what kind of weird, like, I don't know. We'll play Little Busters and find out. That's definitely the going trend, right? February window is gonna mess me up. Infinite wealth, relink, reload, rebirth, re. It's hard to say without spoilers. It's all good, dog. We'll get there. We'll do the thing. Yeah, I think she's okay. Yeah. So sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I've got Tactica pre-installed from Game Pass. Looking forward to trying it. Yeah, I mean, I've heard it's good. What, you know, reviews from friends that I trust. Oh, because we're gonna be Equilibrium 30. Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's start with pulls. Let's do. We're not gonna pull for Huo. I don't believe. I'm not interested. I'm gonna hold the 30 that I've got, and you know this will be the again, we've talked about it. This is like the good in betweener. Just pick it up, put it down. You know, whenever we see fit. I'll still sign in, I'll still do my dailies, you know, stash all the jades and passes that I can. The next in-betweener, we do pulls for a banner character if I dig them. Argenti is coming up. Silver, what is it? Silver Wolf, right? That's her name. She's coming up, right? And then, like, I'm gonna hold as many as I can for Jing Liu, you know? Silver Wolf, okay. But let's... Hopefully we'll get Mommy. We'll get Coffee Mommy. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't want Japard, Bronya. I mean, we could get Bronya to what? E2, E3. So here it goes. But I like your animation, so I pulled, got third. Bailu instead, okay. We got the blues. It's all good. We need the stuffs. We need the stuffs. The blues. Oh, speaking of Mario RPG as well, the new emotes should be live. I uploaded, they should be good to go. My man Toad. There they are. And there's the animated. Don't forget about the animated. Chonky Yoshi, for sure. 6 Moss. Look at him, the old little guy. Dude, I wish Twitch would up the size of their emotes. Make them just a little bit larger. You know? A little bit bigger. It's tough to tell how chonky Yoshi is when he doesn't look very chonky in such small form. But it's okay. We know he's thick, and that's what matters. Thick Yoshi. What's base 5-star rate? Damned if I know, son. Oh no! We're at the point now, too, up here in New Hampshire where it's 25 degrees outside. So I open the window right next to the PC, cold air, just keeping it chilly willy. So, like, oh, so a little over 0.5%. Okay, that's definitely not awesome numbers. That is definitely not awesome. But it's better than half. And I mean, we're almost at level 35, so we'll get another 10 pulls on that. I think we're at level 31, Trailblazer level. Ooh, yo, purple. What do we get? 4-star? Yo! Oh, it's a light cone. I was like, dude, is this the lion guy? Because I hope it is. Perfect timing. Interessante. Once you hit like 70-ish pulls, the chances go up a little after each pull. Right on. Hey, we'll take purple sticky punch. That's fine. Thought it was the lion dude. I got psyched for a second. Droll mark. All right, cool. Well, that was fun while it lasted, eh? I just want to see that light cone. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Path of Abundance. Increases the wearer's effect res by, or RES by 16%, increases outgoing healing by an amount that is equal to 33% effect of RES. Outgoing healing can be increased that way. Wait, what? So would that be good for, I mean, she's got her own, right? Cause, like, obviously, yeah, that's at level 30 for sure. Increases the wearer's energy regeneration rate by 10%, increases outgoing healing when they use their ultimate by 15%, or increase the wearer's effect. What does the RES stand for? Sorry, is it, I have no idea. Restore? 16% outgoing healing as an amount equal to 33% of the effect. Res. Outgoing healing can be increased this way up to 15%. Well, fuck it, dude. Let's enhance this and give it the old swapperooski, huh? Yeah, sure. Perfect. Neato burrito. And now we'll ascend it, too. Just like that. Resistance. Thank you. I was like, yes, res. Makes perfect sense. Ascend it again. And up to 40 we go. Bingo, baby. Cool. Yeah, better, for sure. Better defense, too. So that's what's up. Let's swap a Rooney. Boom, 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 boom.
Thanks for the support!
Yo, Snowman, thanks for the sub, dude. 48 months? Holy shit, dude. How are you, man? How's the family doing? No, we have not, yeah, right, so I don't think I have. Can I synthesize? Fuck me running, I can. Let's see if we can do this, huh? No, don't have enough of those, though. But can I synthesize those? I don't think so. Good to hear. Mom picked up a job because she got bored in retirement. I feel like that's a thing. Like, I feel like that's a legit thing. No, that's not what I wanted, is it? Maybe it is? Bah. Fuck it, we're doing it. Hang on. Yeah, so I need one more of those and one more of these. So let's do that real quick. When you work your whole life, stopping can be hard, for real. Draz, what's good, my guy? How are you and how is your family doing, brother? Oh, yeah, so I need just uno mas. One of these. Yeah. So I need... Right, I need the blocky thing. I don't think I can synthesize the blocky thing. Exchange, though. Exchange I can do. So what is it? I exchange the cogs for the blocky things? Is that how this works? Am I reading this correctly before I just do it? Good man. Little man just turned 2. Got a nice terrible 2 tantrums going. Just wait. Threes are difficult. Okay, perfect. So, a couple of thems. Bingo. 3s are tough as well. I pray for you. Dude, oh shit. I forgot to do it. I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because obviously you hear, like, the terrible 2s. Our 2s weren't all that bad. Once he hit 3, that's when it was like, yo, bro, can we chill for a bit, please? Like, can we just remain calm? For the love of... No, I'm not gonna dump all those just for one. Hers, however. Can I synthesize? No. Can I... Embers exchange? Oh, shit, look at that. Good. Fuck, I forgot. What do we need? God damn it. Oh, I need the music box. That's what I need. Music box. Couple of thems. Shit, man. Gimme. Like, this is just for the betterment of the stats, right? Yeah. More stats, por favor. And again, not doing that for one level. So that's good. Yeah, dog. Crit rate. Gotta get his crit rate up. That's probably through relics, yeah. Yeah, crit rate, there we go. I mean, 3 is better than none, so we'll do it. But yeah, the miss is doing well. Cool, bro, get that crit rate up. Rookie numbers. All right, so now, yeah, because we're not, you know, what are we, 31. Gotcha. All right, so main story, that's what we're doing. Ma story. I know you.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
I hope your exploration will make progress, Kalis, and your journey will be free of pain. Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor.
Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. I'm flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
To the robot settlement we go. Daughter's 7 months now, crazy. I think she's gonna walk before she crawls. Wife's doing good. Little man's doing good, dude. He starts kindergarten in the fall. Right now we're kind of a little in-betweener phase where it's, he had fall t-ball, he had swim lessons. We gotta get him signed back up for winter swim lessons. It's crazy, dude. It's just like everything you hear, all the like the cliche sayings. It goes by really quick, like it does. It positively does, dude.
Outsiders, for friends of Clara.
Hey there, Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
It's cold.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Okay. Waiting on you, Chief. Yeah. Waiting on you, big guy. Let's go. Hop, skip, and jump. Bro, I can see him. Can I just race you and win? Must protect her at all cost.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Nice haircut, bro.
Are you trying to start another fight?
Nah, bro. Trying
There
to keep
was
it
a
light.
huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but...
The bean. She's so freaking
But
cute,
now-
dude.
Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Gnarly. New message?
March, Dan Hung, Kalis, are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages.
The message has been sent. How do you feel physically? You're tasting stickers. Ah!
How do you feel physically? Thanks to Sela, I'm fine now. Thank goodness I've already given orders to Silvermane guards to immediately lift the blockade and stop with the fast texting because I need to read. The blockade between the overworld and the underworld, and some people in the underworld should have already received the notice. After closing for more than a decade, the cable car station should finally be reopening soon. If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the overworld for my succession ceremony. Woohoo! We wouldn't miss this for the universe! We'll be there. See you there, then.
She gave us flowers. It's pretty nice
That's
of
our
her.
Bronya. Quick as a flash.
One of my friends that mains both is talking every day
She
about how he
certainly
wants to
moves a
quit
lot
Star Rail.
faster
Hasn't
than
done it
some
yet, though.
people I
The
know.
addiction.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Gee whiz. Oh yeah, that was the old side quest to Rooney.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
So Draz, the only difference is I can tell you that I know, and I haven't played Genshin, is that Genshin open world action combat, Star Rail more confined turn-based RPG. Pardon. Estee Lauder. Well, but reach the wall for not having high enough gotcha power wall, so I quit. Good. Smart. Yeah, but Eris, it that boils down to personal preference. Draz or other people might like the open, more action-based combat more. Star Rail Genshin trash. Nia's gonna play when it comes out. Dog. I actually saw an advertisement for it, and I was like, yo. I was like, that looks snappy. That looks mighty snappy. Buy a bunch of these, sure. Almost enough. Just a bit outside. Old Estee Lauder. I like the art animations, but I doubt I'll play it. I must say, I have always preferred the action RPG games. Maybe you'll dig. Oh, no, because if you've already played Genshin. How about, like, the East series? Is that something you'd maybe kick around, or if you haven't already?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I signed up for the beta. I love trying gacha, so I have ammo to poop on him. My guy, ulterior motives. He's like, this game, I just want to play it so I can shit on him. I actually bought the first two when you mentioned it a while ago. I just haven't played it yet. Right on. So, what did you get? Was it East 8? Or did you get like the first two? The smell of freedom is in the air. I'll go sit at the children's table.
I don't know how much of a celebration.
Oh, the
we'll be
first
having,
two. Okay.
But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, Reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Thanks, Hoss.
Oh, I'm afraid
Do you have a
might have
license?
to make an exception, mister. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now.
Crossbelt Police! License and registration!
So, ready to climb aboard? No problem. This car won't be leaving without you.
Thanks, bro. I see these shiny scrolls over here, so I need those first. Bloop, thank you. Okay, now we can go.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Choo-choo!
Sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Where did Homeboy get the megaphone?
Whoa!
Yo!
Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like.
I feel great for him, dude.
I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Nats and I get along like that. People watching
Enjoy
is awesome.
the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
Maybe.
He's still on
Oleg,
duty.
what do you want, bro? You just gonna give me, like, we can talk for a hot minute. No, I have not left just yet. You'd like help with? Golly. This is like Aerith seeing the sky for the first time, just less depressing. Yeah. Yeah, down here kind of felt like the slums a bit. For sure, shootout. Yo, look at our profile picture. It looks hyper aggressive, like he's ready to hit a line drive with his spaceball bat. He likes our spirit. I just want to get this conversation over with. There we go. I was waiting for it.
He must have...
Thank you. All right. Eye for an eye.
recovered quickly.
Yeah.
Let's go say hi.
After we spank that ass.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Thank you.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
I just noticed that little clasp on his vest or belt and then up on his shoulder, that's one of the crafting materials.
Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
You're just doing the new event right now? Right on, dude. I hope you enjoy it. I hope everybody's been enjoying it, though. For sure. I hope everybody's been vibing with it. So wait, yeah, I must go upstairs. Up, down, all around. Top down, screaming out, money ain't a thing. Yes, go on.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Like, how long is the base game? I don't want to know, like, particulars as to, like, what do we just... Okay. But, like, or I say base game, but, like, how long until... I don't know, because they've already had events in the game, right? Like the current one, they've had events past, right? With the banner characters, like... And I'll get to play all of those, I would imagine, at some point in time, right? Took me like 60, 70 hours to do all the story. Gotcha. Okay.
Guards!
We just muscled that poor lady off the bench.
Whoa, this must be it.
Let's keep adding. Right, keep adding story.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness.
Like, hey, you guys paying attention? Like, yeah, of course we are.
I now know
Hey,
the
look at this
reality
drink with my
of your
crazy straw.
decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo-VI, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future.
It's completely bullshitting, but it's a very good reason. It's kind of
Bronya
realistic.
Rand,
Oh yeah, definitely.
the 19th
I'm just saying, if you wanted it to be like
Guardian of
hyper realistic, how about you guys pay
hereby
attention?
take my oath.
Yeah, there's Zila. Fuck yeah. It's a little hard because they keep adding story. The game launched with the station and 2 planets. You're wrapping up the first one. Right on. Yo, Inception.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
The part about preserving the seed of civilization was real. It's what you do as a leader that matters. Sometimes people need to hear white lies. Damn, bro.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Low-key, I kind of just want to do polls in the hopes of getting, like, Mr. Yang. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He seems like he's alright.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
Gotta keep hoping. Non-banner chances are poor. Are they really? So, like... Well, because what? We hit the last 50-50, right? Like, we hit that for Zila. Yeah. So even if you pull on the banner, your chances of getting another 5-star that isn't the banner character are poor. But Welt is isn't a banner with like 8 other 5-stars. Yeah, right. Very, very true. Yeah. Yo comprendo. I get what you're saying now. I have him, he's an absolute unit. Right on. Who else is currently in that pool? I know it was already posted. I asked a bunch of questions about it in Discord.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo-VI will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
If you keep using the white tickets, it'll take a while, but you get to choose any one of the non-limited... Wait, really? You get to choose? Well, Bronya, Himiko, Bailu, Yongqing, Japard, Clara. Those are the 7. Okay. After like 300... Oh, so like if you pull 300 and then they just like give you the mercy, like, all right, which one do you fucking want? Okay.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey?
2.5?
Whoa!
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap. I feel like I could fight hundreds of more monsters. What will the next adventure be like?
Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't
Equally
worry about
unforgettable?
the future. Live in the moment.
I usually do.
Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
I don't. Let's go. Planner Ornaments provides the wearer with various special stats, gain bonus buffs in the... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Planner Ornaments can offer multiple special stats. Challenge the simulated universe to obtain planner ornaments. Okay. I don't want this on Bronya though. Increases the wearer's attack by 12%. Oh, that's, wait, what? Oh, so if you have dose. Hi, can I remove it? Yeah, good. Yeah, she doesn't need to have, no, she doesn't need the defense boost. Obviously, he doesn't need a defense boost. Ethan, what's up, man? Still haven't got, well, Bronya and Japard, but got 2 Claras, 2 young kings, and 3 Bailus. So the chances of getting a specific character are not high. Oh, yeah, I gathered that much. All right, so, I mean, who needs more defense, I guess? Pardone. Oh, increases the wearer's attack by 12% when the wearer's speed reaches 120 or higher, the wearer's attacking. Oh, yeah, dude, this is... And then, oh, sorry. Yeah. Sela, more attack. That's what she needs. She definitely needs that. Big time. Definitely needs that. Moss. Relics. Planner ornaments. Gotcha. All right, so now more stuffs for sure. Yeah, there's that. Another text message? Bro. I'm trying. Oh my gosh, it's from mommy. Okay, that's fine. Heard it said she's something for you and wants to get back and try the simulated universe. Also ask if you blocked her. Why don't you go see her? She seems excited. Okay. It's all good. She promised not to bully you. Good. Good, good. I appreciate that. Bullying is not cool. Go to the Everwinter Monument and take... We literally have to go and take pictures? Bro, I don't want to take pictures.
Bronya said she's willing to
I had to do that for that
700
side quest with
years
Silver
for us.
Wolf and all the graffiti and shit.
Huh. Done, huh?
Haha, I would not mind if Herta bullied me.
Here we are.
Who's this character right here on the left?
Oh, Pela and Hook are here too.
Pela.
Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Who's what was the other one that was said? I think it's a banner character. Is it the character begins with, I think it's XU, like a little sister. A great, how do you Pela, gotcha, sorry. Gotta get the right angle.
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
You know what?
Please, not pictures. I mean, fuck it, dog. Let's just do it. I don't care. No, let's not do it yet. I just want to do pulls. Pulls are fun.
Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Gall, I'm trying to talk myself. Trying to talk myself into pulling. I gave in fat. No, I'm gonna hold tight. It's fine, because once, like, what, we gotta get 4 more levels, that'll be at least 10 pulls for the standard pass, so. Have a cold catching up on years worth of missed MCU content? Sorry you're feeling under the weather, dude. Hopefully you get better faster, sooner rather than later.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Neato.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Up the irons. Do it. I didn't realize that you didn't have to save the pictures either.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short?
You're small.
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
The only MCU, like, content that I'm interested in currently viewing, but I'll never have time for it, will be, I want to watch Loki Season 2, for sure. I heard the end of it was really, really good. I thought the first season was friggin' stellar. I thought it was awesome. But that's pretty much it, dude.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big brother, March, Danhung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
Arcadia, it's a fact, dude. Yeah.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it?
Loki Season 2 is amazing, and it highlights how horrible the rest of the MCU has been. So I've heard. Doctor Strange 2 is the last thing I watched. The rate of decline after Endgame is legit impressive. Like, low-key, I know everybody trashed Ant-Man Quantumania. Like, I still will watch it eventually. I feel like I heard people trash it mostly because of, like, the visual effects, which is, you know, it's whatever. I'm on She-Hulk episode 6. I still need to watch Wakanda Forever, Secret Wars, Across the Spider-Verse, and Loki Season 2. Oh, and Ant-Man, right on. Yeah, I'm really personally only interested in seeing Loki Season 2, and yeah, probably Ant-Man, just to see it. I think people just have super high expectations. Well, that's the problem, dude. When you set the bar this fucking high for over a decade, like here, let's compare and contrast, right? It's the equivalent to what New England Patriots fans have after 20 years of sheer dominance, right? We have these expectations, which we knew eventually it was going to come to a halt, but it came to a screeching halt. Like, real fucking bad.
Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night.
I love the first Spider-Verse movie. That movie was legit.
Besides, Don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I
No.
know I do.
I don't. Sorry, I don't. NPC chit-chat? I'm out. I don't want to. I just want to go. Upwards and onwards.
Come around and have a look.
Second one was good, but I hate how it just ended. Ant-Man is supposed to set up the new Thanos level threat, so I hope it does a good job. Well, you'll be disappointed to know that they're moving away, supposedly, from Jonathan Majors in the Kang Dynasty. So, what they build as, like, the next Thanos level, like, baddie, they're already moving away from it. Evidently because there's legal problems with Jonathan Majors, the dude playing Kang. I guess the writer and the director for Kang Dynasty are already out. Can't see how they just dropped that, right? I mean, yeah, who knows, dude? I think they gave themselves an out pretty much anywhere with, like, the multiverse. You know what I mean? It's easy to fucking... Dr. Doom, I'd be down for that. Yo, Pedro Pascal just got cast as Mr. Fantastic. I think I'm alright with that. Just replace the dude? Yeah, exactly. Multiverse stuff is what fucked them in the first place, in your opinion? I mean, in my opinion, it's what gave them an out. It gave everybody an out. Like, if something in one movie doesn't work, you just go, well, it's the multiverse, so we can change it around. Zach, what's good, dude? Or if they bring X-Men, have it be Magneto, and then build up to Apocalypse. I'm pulling for Deadpool 3, for realsies. I'm not. I like Pascal, and I hate Mr. Fantastic. Bro, how you gonna hate Reed Richards? Dude's a G. You know for a fact, every appendage, and I'm talking every appendage, is stretchy. You're overwhelmed by a sea of weariness. The engine of creation, Cacolia, an ethereal outer space, the gaze of preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cacolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Is that Kafka? Horrible husband and father? Gee whiz.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh?
Sampo.
Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by.
Sampo, who you selling us down river
Well,
to?
bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sampo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call.
Is this how they end the chapter?
To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
Bro, did he just break the fourth wall?
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to
Yo,
the Express.
for real? Is that...
Time to find March and Dawn Hung.
Sampo, what a G. For real, just broke the fourth wall to talk to us? That's legit.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. Oh, copycat-itis still has no cure, I see.
Oh, pipe down, March.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor
From
will
A to
nag
S
us
tier
again
facts.
if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
No, I did not listen to her message. Start our preparations now. Starting with preparation H. Get your own original thoughts, Neo. Stop stealing March's. Dude, I mean, she volunteered them to us. I'm powerless to her cuteness. She was like, you can copy me. I was like, thanks, fam. Love you too. Did I check out the Nikki game? Yeah, people showed me stuff. What an absolute fucking sweat fest. Yuck. I do love me some bums and thighs, but I don't need that shit. Like, nah. But I mean, like, hey, these studios, these developers, they know the market. They know who they're marketing their stuff towards. For sure. They absolutely know, like, there's a market for the thirst, and they'll keep selling it if people will keep buying it. I don't know why we just walked all the way, but we did it, so it's fine.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words.
Oof, lovers quarrel.
Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Yo, I love them. They're amazing.
Welcome home, you three.
Howdy do.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. Confidence goes a long way.
You better believe it.
Get some rest on the express. Yarilo-VI was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Let us go.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
What's up, Space Whale?
I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. while you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
I wonder if Himeko and Welt have the Ash's mom and Professor Oak thing going on. I could see it. Like the subtle undertones of they're definitely hopping on the good foot doing the bad thing.
Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Yeah, dude. Hey. Right on. Neato burrito. If they stay on the train next time, we will know. Dude, they're definitely going to stay on the train. I have little to no doubt.
The express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny.
You are
Thank
my
you
destiny.
for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's
my density.
About all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
With that rest, can I get 4 levels so we get 10 pulls? That's all I need right now. Well, what's good?
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himeko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
I mean, have you though? Come on. Relayed your view of the Stellaron's effects to Bronya. Sorry, this mission would have been much easier if you were there.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Yarilo-VI sees that too.
I mean, for sure, just because the two of them spent a considerable amount of time in the missionary position does not make either of them missionaries.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus!
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout, back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
How's the Express doing? Oops, I forgot to bring you a souvenir. Where's our next stop? Need to get some juice for March. I'm just ready to go.
Away.
To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Visitor verification. Bronya has become a visitor on the Express. Love it. Zila? Yes, love it. We got some items, a trap with no return, and Wildfire. Let's listen to Wildfire right now. Hold on. I need Wildfire now. How do I play it? No, this isn't to play stuff. Wait, is this the jukebox? Yeah, it is. My bad. Where is it? Hold on. How do I... Oh! Oh, fuck. What? Huh? Where? Oh! Is this it? Yeah, it is. Oh, you have to like stay there and listen to it? It won't just like play? Boo! So now will it stay on? Did I just set it? Sure did. Let's go. I set the wrong music? This sounds like the song I was looking for. Oh, is there like a, is there a lyrics version? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I just played like the generic version.
Hello? Hello?
Pom-pom, shush!
It's
Trying
about
to jam.
time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Yarilo-VI. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Monk, what's good, dude? Xianzhou. That's Sampo. No, it's not. Who's this dude? This is Blade? Is this the guy with the lion? That's a dude with the lion, right? I want that guy.
Yanqing.
Yes, General.
Got a goddamn lion
Watch
and I
this
want it.
person carefully.
That voice seems really familiar
You
too.
remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jing Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Bro.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Morning. You're very punctual.
And a wonderful morning to you too, Himiko.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Yarilo-VI is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Yo.
It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
She's a fucking smoke show too,
I've
bro.
seen your
Like,
face
let's not
before,
kid ourselves.
Stellaron Hunter. Even
Right
if
in our
it was
face.
only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
They're wanted.
Doesn't concern
Wanted.
me.
Dead or alive.
Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Luofu?
The Xianzhou Luofu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
10 out of 10 times.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
What's up, Mr. JRPG? How are you, man?
My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do
He's
with
a bad
you?
motherfucker, isn't he?
Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron Hunter is innocent,
Just heal the Stellaron and help Xianzhou. I know I'm mispronouncing it, but I try. You'll see, maybe I don't know if they show him in action. Maybe we can sell our friendship to the Stellaron Hunters. Is there anything in this for us? Well, Kafka put
Why are we
a Stellaron
listening
in
to her?
us, so...
The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment.
That's a yes.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Bye. Bye.
March, get done hung.
I will. Quick bathroom break and BRB. Jam out to some wildfire, all right?
Nice. 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 Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, so I'll still be able to, like, just do everything. There we go. Uno. And now we pull the one. Because we get it, and we pull it, and we do it live. Yeah, get all those side quests done and dusted over time. Oh yeah, for sure. Multiplicity. Done did it.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Bro, what? Why did you make me come all the way back here just for that? And I say all the way back there like it was like this huge trek.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron Hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron Hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
We're all in! Dude, win, bro, you're
4
out?
against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit.
Didn't you say you were voting
If
against?
it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition?
Really?
I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
Yo, for real, he's coming with? Is it gonna be a
Train is
trial?
about to make the jump. 5,
Trial
4,
character?
3, 2, 1.
Yo, daddy, yo.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Yarilo-VI!
For the Xianzhou, These ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Luofu Skyport, Starskin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron Hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Luofu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Let's see how hung you really are.
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
So wait, for real? Is he really? Oh, he's probably not going to be, like, playable, huh? That would be fucking wishful thinking. Gotchas aren't that nice, evidently. Oh, I was like, what are we doing? Bronya and Zila were with your party for a long time. They weren't playable. Very true. Tis true. Tis very true. Merc, I mean, it's free to play, bro. I think you would vibe with it for sure, man. I think you would definitely dig it. How are you, my guy? It's good to see you. Yeah, Price is Right, free 99. They load you up with, like, the in-game currency, do some side quests, do a whole bunches of shit, stack it, you know? So, I mean, for surezies. How's things on your end, brother man? How's the family doing?
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron Hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
Good cheeseburger recipe.
Ugh, that Belobog expedition got in your head, huh?
Stellaron Hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron.
Good, man. How's the missus
Alliance
feeling?
and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Dingo, what's up, buddy?
Yeah!
How goes it, duder?
Let's go.
Let's rock. Are they gonna give us boatloads of XP for completing that now? Like, come on.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Huh. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already.
Just keep her
Mr.
even
Yang,
more
what should
worried.
we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
They are. Amidst the Mara struck. Only 100? Buzz Killington. For real, like, I know we just, like, leveled up main character. What's his attack at? 754? $770? Yukong? I mean, just to give her a try. I haven't really, like, used her. I think I used her once. Doesn't she, she does an attack buff? Obtains 2 stacks of roaring bowstrings to a maximum of 2 stacks. When roaring bowstrings is active, the attack of all allies increases by 48%. Every time an ally's turn, including Yukong's, ends, Yukong loses 1 stack of... Right. When it's the turn where Yukong gains roaring bowstrings by using skill, roaring bowstrings will not be removed. I mean, fuck it, dog. Why not? Like what else are we doing? But the thing of it is, man, like... Oh, it's the same. Meshing cogs. After where he uses attacks or gets hit, additionally regenerates 8 energy. This effect cannot be repeatedly triggered in a single turn. Entering attack battle increases the attack of all allies, 12% effect. The same cannot stack. Gotcha. I mean, I guess that's legit, right? Right? Did I just know who? Oh, that's right. She's got the poochie. Yeah, man. Fuck it. Let's give it the old college try, huh? Not what I meant to do. Sure. Why not? Now we'll go down here. It's already at rank 5, so we can't do anything about that. Yeah, I mean, all right. I guess that's what we're doing then. Oh, let's do the thing here, huh? Hey.
I thought my days of wandering were behind me.
To resist one debuff application for
There's
one
still
time.
much to be experienced.
Yeah, I mean, whatever, dog. Let's give it the old college try, huh? It's not enough, Dad. Legit.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Bro, I think they're all kind of hurt. What is her enhance?
Speed, not haste.
Oh shit, man. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Hey, what's that over there? Oh. Oh, okay. Hey. Megasonic, dude. Holy cow.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Oh, I caught up. Arcadia, this is where you're at? Zoom.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Oh, shit. Wrong one. I wanted to shoot the other thing. Super almost unalived.
To the clouds! I'll free you from your chains.
I believe it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Huh? I beg your pardon? What on earth just happened?
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
How are you still alive?
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery.
The Mara Struck Mechanic. What the hell is the Mara Struck Mechanic? Great Caesar's ghost.
I'll free you from your chains.
Because he's got leaves on him and he's just like, guess who's still alive?
Disappear among the
That's
sea
when
of butterflies.
when you kill them, they come back. What a
Illusions of
rascal.
the past. Let me end your misery. Who's next? Let me end your misery.
Oh, almost shredded the whole team.
This is it.
Kaboom. All right,
We
well,
shall take back what we lost.
I guess so.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
But everything here looks like a goddamn
We've
treasure
already
chest.
lost them.
Game should tell you soon about them and their deal. Okay. Wait, is that who we are?
Hey, you there? We need your help.
No, she's different. Same Foxy Cleopatra. Oh, all right.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Oh, let's fucking go with this soundtrack, dude. This is just a run-of-the-mill battle theme?
The pilot spirit never dies. Gale Force!
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Kaboom.
Savor the vigor of life. I'm okay.
Don't mess with me.
Stay the course.
Nap time.
Who's next?
To the clouds! The wind is rising.
Oh wait, is this the big fat chocobo chick attack?
Cloud
I don't remember. I know I had
formation.
seen it once.
Bolt from the boom!
No, it's not. No, it's just a rad, super duper amazing arrow attack though.
Miss Ting-Yun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting-Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Luofu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I'm the galactic batter.
Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth.
Entirely.
You can verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
Facts.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
Let's do some fourth
caught
wall
wind
breaking.
of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss
Yukongception.
To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now. I'll lead the way.
Very well.
Those monsters back there.
They were no...
Ice is no rare material on its own. However, the ice shards glittering with strange colors before you must have come from none other than a specific girl you know. Damn, I thought there was gonna be like loot there. Gotcha.
So you are afraid of me?
I mean, not really.
Yeah. Let me end your misery. Yeah.
A pilot spirit never dies.
Nap time.
I can take it.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
So wild. It's gonna kill everything twice now.
Let me end your misery.
Stay the course.
To the clouds.
Basically, the
This battle
anti-Zela
is
enemy.
unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Pull for what, Arcadia?
A pilot spirit never dies.
Gale Force!
Boom, boom.
We shall take back what we lost.
Damn, there was no loot over here either. Loot were the battles we won along the way. You want to roll for a better healer, yes or no? Flip a coin, dude. Just flip a coin. Is this the way we're going? Yeah. I want to make sure we're optimizing our loot getting for sure. Oh! You think Google has a coin? You don't have like a penny, a quarter, a coin, anything whatsoever? Is a space junction device made by a mysterious organization in the anti-airship. Rotate the corresponding area, the hexanexus, so that it's physical block. Oh. New puzzles? Oh shit, dog. Oh boy. Different faces of the selected hexanexus. Oh, wowzers. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, fuck. Dog, I am clueless. The ethereal and... Okay, so everything's got to be, like, locked and loaded? Is that what it is? No. Bruh. Oh. Bruh. How did I do that?
The design is exquisite.
I have no idea how I just did that. I just got lucky. Pure luck. That's all it was. That's how we have to get treasure now? Oof. Would I like to know what to do without knowing the answer? No, I mean, like, I know I should have just read everything more thoroughly, but, you know. Not really speed mode, but also kind of speed mode. So I was like, yo, let's just go. Let's go do the thing. Level 51? Bro, you guys need to have some chill. Scroobada-doobada.
Found.
Let's mess him up. Okay.
So you are afraid of me.
Mayhaps they are.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear.
What I mean was, do you want me to tell you the goal of the... Oh yeah, is the goal to get the treasure chest? Because if so, I feel like I just succeeded.
As easy as that.
And if I didn't, then fuck me, right?
To the clouds.
Then fuck me, right? Okay.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the bow!
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
No, I mean,
Don't
like,
mess with me.
if there's a different goal other than to do the puzzle and get the treasure chest, then I'm all ears, dude, for realsies. I'm just being my typical smart-ass self. If there's literally a different, like, if the goal of those puzzles is to get the treasure chest, then I think I did it. If there's a different goal, I would love to know.
Yeah.
Savor the vigor of it.
I can take it.
What a headache. Who's next?
Nah, you were meant to solve the chest like you did. You were just saying you didn't even know how I solved it. Yeah, because I just like... What I meant by that was I was just blindly pressing buttons and it just so happened to work. Like I have... Like you had to match the corresponding with something and I just... No, I got lucky pressing buttons and that was it. Like, quite literally was it.
Gale force!
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength. Time for a shot. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
Nap time.
As easy
Nap
as
time.
that. This is it.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
You see the outside block to bisect the
Illusions
inside
of the
block? You
past.
probably understand after you get a couple under your belt. Yeah, probably.
Let me end your misery.
We're gonna try and end this dude's misery best we can.
Yut.
That's how I do it every single puzzle, and it worked every time so far. Hell, that's what's up, dog. Yeah. We are
The
there,
time
fam.
is now.
I love
Lend
that
me
we got
your
the 50-50
strength.
on Bronya, so we got that skill point too.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Crush him.
Let me end your misery.
Hell yeah, we got it. Oh shit.
What a
Forgot that there
headache.
was a second wave. Imagine that. Boo! Go away! Nobody likes you!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm okay.
As easy as that. To the clouds!
time is now. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape. Troublesome.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the bow! As easy as that.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Oof.
Nap time.
There we go. Get
Just
that
a
feels.
little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
A pilot's spirit never dies.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Oh, come on, really?
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mother of God.
As easy as that. Gale Force!
The time is now.
Oh,
Lend me
it's
your
dumb. I'm not gonna have any
strength.
skill points anywho. Oops.
We've entered the
Played
storm.
that one wrong. Oh well, what can you do?
To guard and defend.
I
Crush
need some
them.
heals.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life.
I mean, she's got the most HP. I'm kind of okay that they're picking on her.
As easy as that. This is it. The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the bow!
Up and at 'em.
Evildoer.
Don't mess with me.
The nap time.
Bam. All right, took some time. Got through it. Got the treasure. That is neat. All right, dude. Some more cowboy gloves. That's what's up.
Come on, man.
What? There's no treasure in that shipping container? Very well. Oh, locked gate. Okay. We're in 4 pulls. Got a Sampo and a Himiko. Yo, you got best coffee, mommy, for sure. GG's. I guess I didn't realize that you could get Sampo. Kind of, I mean, didn't really think of it. He seemed like one you could get for sure. Just didn't know. Oh.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see?
If there's a barrier, we're getting over it.
The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock. I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one.
Yeah, hell, that's kind of what I assumed.
Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right? I knew it! This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Easy peasy. Well, up and away then, friends.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escort.
All right, so I'm gonna switch up team comp again.
End your misery.
Some NPCs people wish were playable. Is this one of them? The old fox girl. Ooh.
Hey, come back here. Come back here.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I don't know if there are any in Star Rail. Oh,
Illusions
okay.
of the past.
Some rad
Let me
NPCs in
end your
Genshin as
misery.
well. There's a few in Genshin. Okay.
This battle.
Law Gotcha states that if they have a fully detailed
Naughty
model,
children,
they are either playable or will be. Yeah,
Nap time.
that makes sense.
I can take it.
What a headache. Yeah.
All right, switching up team comp.
Back what we lost.
Yukong, it's been fun. Going back to my ringer though. Herta. Herta is a homie. She's one of the real ones. Yeah, Herta back in the mix for show. For show. And she already has those on, so that's fine. All right. Yeah, she's E3. I feel like I had another one of these that no, why do I feel like there was an extra one? No, because they would be side by side, right? Oh yeah, increased follow-up. Let's can we at least enhance it? Sure fucking can. It's cool. It's cool. Fine. It's fine. Herta's follow-up attacks are too OP for me. I love them. Dude, I want to do some pulls. I'm ready to cave. I want to rip off some pulls because they're fun. Gives me some good old-fashioned brain juice. Okay, so hold on. We got to do. All right, here it goes. Yeah. Oh, okay. I get it. So now it's good. Now we can go through. Good for us. All right.
This will keep us well stocked.
It will.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Path of Holy Hymn.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassador,
oh, we don't have enough.
I've been to many planets.
We don't have enough.
Seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
But at least it's unlocked now, so that's neat. Oh, wait a minute. Are you like the equivalent to the palms? You look like one of those palmy things.
So
no?
you are
No,
afraid
you're just
of
an
me.
enemy. All right.
Who's next? Time to twirl!
See, that's what's up.
Time to twirl!
Yeah, the follow-ups.
This battle is unavoidable.
But that's also why I want Himiko. The follow-ups, that and because she's fucking coffee waifu.
Evil doer.
Savor the vigor of it.
Dunzo. Cool.
We shall take back what we lost.
We will try to. Easy. For sure, big dog. Alright, doors open. Gang's all here. I think.
Show your courage.
Hiya!
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with her.
Time to twirl!
Should have left like Yukong's whatever her, what is it, imaginary damage, is that what it's called? Follow-ups would have been even better with Topaz in the team. Oh yeah, right, because of the element.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
We've entered the storm.
Topaz boosts follow-ups. Oh no shit.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
So because Topaz
What
was
a
just the last banner character, what was there an event that was going on for Topaz? Boom, 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 ding, ding.
Time to twirl!
Oh
I'll
boy!
Free you from your chains.
So you can go
Disappear
explodey
among
pop.
the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There was an event she was in. Okay.
Time to twirl!
Let me end your misery.
And she's Hun, which is weird because she acts as Harmony. Okay. Ichigo, how are you, duder?
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
The Bronya to Zila
Don't mess
handoff
with
is just all I need in my life. Well, that and I need the Jing Liu.
Time to twirl!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bye-bye. All right, cool. Got some slime, it says. Good for us. That's neat. That's nice. That door is going to be locked, so that's not happening. Hello?
This will keep us well stocked.
Oh. Hello. Will you show me where the good stuff is? Blew all my paid pulls and didn't get huo and 70 pulls. Ouch. Hiya. Rebuff.
Time to twirl! Let me end your misery.
Time to twirl!
Yeah, I tested her out last night. She seems far and away better than Natasha is for heals, that's for sure.
This is gonna hurt. This battle is
But
unavoidable.
it's like, I don't remember who had said it within the Discord, like you don't have the oh shit heal. She's better than Natasha. See, yeah, she definitely seemed like it.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear.
Basically
among
the worst
sea of
healer,
butterflies.
she's your basic free-to-play one, so
Illusions
yeah.
of the past.
Are there any other, like, free players they give you in this world?
How am I gonna
I
get
can see the
that
last time, so I'm
back?
hoping I don't lose the 50-50. I'm following you, birdie. Tweet, tweet, motherfucker. Tweet, tweet, fool!
So you are afraid of me.
You technically get a copy of Yukong near the end. Oh, really? Well, like, so if because I already have her, you could get Link, she's better than Nat, but she's not for free. Right. So would I just get like one of those? She become E1. Okay.
Time to twirl!
Twirly bird.
Evildoer.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Badass scythe user. That's what it's all about.
Time to twirl! I'll free you from your chains.
I still use Natasha a lot. She's my
among the
B
sea
team
of
healer
butterflies.
because I'm too lazy to level up
Illusions of the
Luofu and Lynx. All right.
Time to twirl!
Twirly bird.
Let me end your misery.
Time to twirl!
Yeah. This is like my go-to squad.
We shall take back what we lost.
Show me the loot, birdie. Oh shit. Do I have to? Oh, do I have to do the thing again? Do I just? Oh, Oh shit. Okay, so French toast. No, that's the same. Oh, there we go. And then I need to. No. But I need to get the block up, don't I? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. So how on earth do I get it up? Honestly, this isn't hard, but the controls are weird. Yeah. So I get it. I need it to be like up scout, but I don't know how to get it. You got 6 options to move it. Dude. I do see all the arrows, yes. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Right, the arrows. Okay. Now I want to go...
The design
There we
is
go.
exquisite.
Okay. Yeah, they're very funky.
Ample
Funky for
supplies.
sure. Yo! Good. I think we're gonna give those to Herta right now. Yeah, better space gloves. But we got it. Cool. And are you another? Oh. Huh? What? Where are you going? What the hell's going on? We have to like protect the bird. Protect the origami bird. Wait, where are you going, man? Dude. Whatever this thing is doing, I'm following you, birdie thing. What on earth? Why'd you do that the first time? You're welcome. Oh, thank you. All right. And some more rad space gloves. All right. I guess it was worth it. All right. Now. Oh, dude, there's another one down there too? Come on, meow. So we went this way? Oh dear. Look at the size of that guy.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Truly as chaotic as...
Leave it to me.
As Sealy.
Show your courage.
Kapow. The Genshin form of those fitting things?
Great.
Oh, flying things? Yeah.
Immortality means forever.
You must be honored to meet me.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
What are you looking at, huh? Time to twirl!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
What a headache.
But now he's gonna rise up.
A miracle.
Honestly, kind of sounded like you saying
be honored to meet
America.
Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Evildoer. Nap time.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
You, sir,
Illusions
are
of
a
the
break.
past.
I keep getting killed without fire main character, so
Let
she
me
never
end
leaves
your
my
misery.
party. No, dude, you don't suck at all, man. I got lucky, I think. I think that's all it is. Pure, unadulterated luck.
Puny existence!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
This battle is unavoidable.
Like, I was psyched that main character finally got, like, something better than the Spaceball bat, and I was psyched on it. And then, like, last night we were off because server maintenance, and I think I'm over it. The grenade shot is so anticlimactic compared to everyone else's attack, yeah. But look at the size of the shell she's volleying off, though, bro. I mean, give her credit. Size does matter.
What are you looking at?
I don't think he knows. Like, look at the size of that thing. Gee willikers.
Here comes the medicine. Your assistance is timely.
Secret of the Sense.
You know, that's the grenade launcher that Arnold has in T2, but it's just on
What a heck.
steroids. Coincidentally, also what Arnold was on probably while filming T2. You know, I mean...
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Perfect.
We've entered the storm.
Let's boost it. We've entered the storm. We've done
To
it.
guard and defend. Crush them!
Don't mess with me.
Time to twirl!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You must be
So
honored
close,
to meet
dude.
me. This is gonna hurt.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Shoot, I'm expecting a bigger explosion or something. Just bleh happens. Yeah. It's just like bleh.
Oh, finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail.
Oh dear.
We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Cool. Anyone got a license for this
Don't
thing?
fret. All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
Of course they do.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Undelivered letter. Ah, Gail Fontenot. I suppose you've got my letter. The letter? What is... Alright, so wait a minute. There's more... Huh? The hell is this? Oh, for crying out loud. Turn the compass to align the inner and outer rings, celestial axis, in the same direction. The bright astral markings on the compass indicate the degree its compass ring can rotate. For instance, one bright astral mark would signify a 60-degree rotation per turn. Two types of rotations, clockwise, counterclockwise. Okay. Let's... So... rotate the compass and make the celestial axis point in the same direction to complete the navigation. Eh? Like that? Oh! Okay. Is that it? Did I do it? No, probably would have told me that I did it, huh? No. Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. I see. Cool, there we go. Give me some loot! What's in the box? Nice.
Huh. Well done.
Dude, they just keep giving us space gloves, purple space gloves. God damn it. No, I don't have enough. God, I want to do pulls. I just want to do pulls. No, once I got the hang of like what I was like, oh, I just got to match up the colors. But no, that was the opposite. I had to get it to the other color. Zoom, zoom. Hell yeah. Love the aesthetic. Oh, my back.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a, what?
Ambassador.
Oh, ambassador. By which I mean nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astral first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astral?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
I don't want to rush you, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
Are you saying that Madame Yukong is the new Madame Cocolia? Let me guess, they're gonna put us up in a hotel first.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us?
There's a mole.
Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it. See?
I feel offended.
Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
All right, new message. Welt's voice is pretty damn good. It's like you can listen to it all day. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like all of the voice acting in this has been tremendous. This may be disrespectful, but I am very curious. Is the Express really here to help the Xianzhou Luofu? I can't pronounce it even though they keep saying it. Solve the Stellaron problem? Is it really hard to understand why the Express is here? Can't someone act simply out of kindness of their heart? After all, alright. After all, people who help others without thinking of compensation or risks during the dangerous trips across the cosmos is rarer than air in vacuum. When the higher-ups of that word first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were here either to seek immortality or the Stellaron. Stellarons are the seeds of ruin. Why would the Express want the Stellaron? But not everyone in the cosmos thinks this way. As a seed dispersed by an ion, sorry, can you stop? Thank you. Some desire to obtain its power regardless of the cost. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all of this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me, so please be careful. All right. Whoa, there's a lot of XP just for a conversation. All right. Very cool, man. Very cool. Y'all got some of that there treasure kicking around by chance? Oh, okay. My bad. Up this way? Bruh. How, huh? But, oh, do I have to, like, wait, do I, what? Are they making me, like, do a massive loop? Thank you. They really are? They're making me just do a massive lap? At least you can get the loot around the place. Yeah, that's true. It seems odd I gotta do like this super long way just to go upstairs. Sorry, I know it'll all unlock once I trigger a story event. Oh, come on.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission.
Foxy
Can't just
mommy.
stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
That was fast.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
Jal, thanks,
the
dude.
hacker was skillful.
Appreciate it.
And
Hope
even
you're having a
taunted
great
us
day.
with her seal.
Morning, afternoon, night.
Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the
Wednesday.
Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
Hopefully I semi-pronounced your name correctly.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
Wait a minute, that voice though? Jalmock? I did get it one for real? Hey, thanks, man. Hopefully, I hope work didn't suck too bad, man. Cigna, right, we already went over that. Sorry, I'm dumb.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined, I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron.
We've been framed!
But it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
I'm afraid my hands are tied on the matter. This is a diplomatic affair, and I have rules to follow. But if you can bring me the Stellaron Hunter, and discover her motive for placing a Stellaron on the ship, it would be of great help in resolving the incident. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
The chat concluded and, well, shot you a covert gesture. You understand that this is the crew's own discussion time. Very well. Crew discussion time, eh?
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
You think there's something strange about him?
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron Hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron Hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
This is his first gig? It's doing fucking excellent in my opinion, dude. The plot definitely does thicken, but you know what? My eyes are starting to bug me, so that just means it's time for me to tap out. My friggin', I just keep doing like the awkward blink, awkward dry eye blinky poo. I don't want to rap early, but we're gonna, just because they're starting to kill me. Yeah, well, his voice actor is great. Again, man, like everybody's voice acting thus far has been fantastic, like across the board. And again, I know, like, the gotcha stuff aside, like, for a free-to-play game, dude, like, pretty up there, dude. Like, in terms of quality, you know what I mean? Yo, Jal, thanks for stopping by. Again, hopefully you had a good morning, afternoon, night at work, whatever time it may be. We doing more Gundam Friday? I don't remember if we discussed it. Yo, we can do more Gundam Friday. Anybody down? Anybody down for some more 8th MS Gundam? Discord? Right here. Do another couple episodes. That would be Neato Burrito, for sure. And I caved to my desire to pull. So yeah, we'll save it. Cause what? Silver Wolf is in 2 weeks. Argenti, dude, Hanya. I definitely want Hanya. I want Hanya just because she looks like Poppy Cutie Pie. That's it. That Xenoblade 2 love. Gotta have it. Got to have it. But that just means tomorrow night we'll we'll full speed ahead it in story for sure. And after tomorrow, this will end. This journey in Star Rail thus far will end. We start Mario RPG Friday. It's a very loose resemblance, dog. It's enough of a resemblance for me that I want it, and I want her. Who owns Silver Wolf is in this patch is goated. Yeah, but then Mario RPG starts on Friday, and then this game, Star Rail, will definitely be our in-betweener. If we don't have time, in between waiting for a game, this will definitely be our in-betweener. I'll still sign in, I'll still do my dailies and stuff like that, get as many passes as we can. Nice little nest egg, as Phil put it, and then yeah, when we pick it back up, if we get a good banner, we'll fucking rip some pulls for sure. But yeah, let's see who's on.
Thanks for the support!
Holy smokes. Hey! Y'all, thanks very much for the sub, dude. I appreciate that a great deal, dude. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. The follow, the sub, appreciate it a great deal. Thank you very, very much. Go see. I don't know. Who do we go see? Let's go see Pando. E4G. Pandoish, great bud. They usually play on a lot of original hardware. Big time JRPG junkie, just like we are. Playing P4G. I believe it's her first time playing too, so if you haven't had the pleasure of meeting Pandoish, I would most certainly recommend saying hello. If not, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your time zone, rather. And we'll be back tomorrow night, dude, to wrap up our current chunk of time in Star Rail, man. So thank you all very, very much. I hope you and yours remain happy, healthy, stay safe, stay excellent. Bye, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.